guys. Anthony Ritter, R-I-T-T-E-R, and his official title Executive Director of NZONE Skydive.
Lovely, thanks, mate.
So he's going to read a statement, and then he'll take the questions.
Cool. Should we get him up against the tree or something?
Wherever you like.
Time for all of us, as you could appreciate. It's a difficult time for our staff, the people of Queenstown, and the entire skydiving community. We're all devastated with yesterday's events. I'd like to provide you with an update on the information that we have so far, and then I'm happy to take some questions. As you know, there is an active recovery operation underway, and we're fully cooperating with the authorities in that regard. I've today spoken with the Queenstown Police, provided statements to them, and formally offered our assistance in any way possible. I've also met with our frontline staff. We've voluntarily suspended skydiving local operations until further notice. We'll continue to assess that position on a day-to-day basis. All staff have been offered counselling services and support services. We'll continue to be there for them. We'll do what we can. I can tell you that the team is extremely grateful for all the heartfelt messages of support from all over New Zealand, and in particular the very tight tourism community in Queenstown. I'm not in a position yet to confirm the personal details of the man. I'll leave that to police. I can tell you he was travelling alone. He was on holidays. He's an overseas national and aged in his mid-20s. We're assisting police in where we can to make contact with the man's family. It is my understanding that consular staff members are working with police in this regard. In light of the circumstances, I'd like to take this opportunity to convey our deepest sympathies to all those concerned, his family and friends. The tandem master was released from hospital last night. Given the nature of the incident, he's in remarkably good spirits. He's doing very well and only has a few minor bruises. I met with him earlier today before he went to do his daily yoga session. He's holding up very well. For background, he's completed over 3,000 tandem skydives. We're not yet in a position to begin to speculate what happened yesterday. There are numerous investigations underway, and we'll take the time to thoroughly work through all of that with the appropriate authorities. And the investigation is being led by the police on behalf of the coroner. There is an investigation being led by the Civil Aviation Authority from a workplace health and safety and regulatory perspective, and the Transport Accident Investigation Commission is leading an investigation from a safety perspective. We're assisting in every way we can. We too will be conducting our own internal review to ensure our systems and procedures were followed and continue to be followed in the correct manner. A special note of thanks to the person who rescued our tandem master from the water. As I understand it, he was flying overhead in his helicopter. He saw what happened. He managed to land near his home, jump in a boat, and race out and saved our tandem master's life. In fact, I'd like to pay tribute and personally thank all the first responders and people who were involved in yesterday's search attempts. And finally, NZONE has been in operation for more than 25 years. Over that time, more than 300,000 passengers have jumped with us. The site was last audited for safety in August last year by the Civil Aviation Authority, and the company was permitted to continue without restrictions. Happy to take some questions.
Is this the first fatal accident with the NZONE?
NZONE's been operating for 27 years and the first fatality. One too many. And can I say, just to clarify that, at this stage it's still a missing person. Obviously the police will make the appropriate announcement, but yes, the first serious incident.
What can you say about what happened?
I can't. It's far too early to suggest. The police are conducting the initial investigation. They were on scene first yesterday. We're supporting them, provided them all the information we have, and we basically wait for them to advise us a bit more information.
But there have already been reports of a parachute that malfunctioned?
We saw reports there. Nothing has been publicly claimed or stated by us, the company, suggesting that, and it's purely speculation at this stage.
Can you talk us through, I guess, you said that you're assessing this on a daily notice as to when you guys would reopen. Can you sort of tell us about how that process would go there?
We're sympathetic to obviously the family involved, the families involved, our staff, the community, and the tourists that come here expecting good quality products. We haven't put any consideration at this stage into when we will reopen. We'll wait for the rescue attempts to be a bit further down the track, and then we'll make a judgment call.
You guys also have a company in Wanaka and on the west coast here in New Zealand. Are they still operating?
That's not correct, just Wanaka. We don't have, yes, they are. So the Civil Aviation Safety Authority has us down. We chose to shut this operation down given the sensitive nature. The other operations are independently audited and we continue to operate those. Yes.
Yeah, so is the Norfolk operating?
Yes. We got verbal approval from the CAA to continue operations there.
What can you tell us about...
It didn't operate today out of respect. We'll open that tomorrow or the next day.
What can you tell us about life jackets? Do people wear them when they jump? How does it work?
Yeah, compulsory for tandem customers to wear life vests to have life vests on them, and this passenger did in fact have life vests.
And inflated?
That I don't know.
Right.
It's still,
Is it something that you have to inflate, or
Yes,
something that's always open?
No, it's something you have to inflate. There's a process that they go. The instructors are trained on how to use and how to go through that process. Many training sessions go through that. And what actually happened though is that literally speculation at this point in time.
This is the food safety related incident involving NZONE staff or customers in 2015. You must have concerns about the safety processes.
We're very confident with our processes and our systems. We do get audited and independently audited by Civil Aviation Authority each year, and they have confirmed that our processes are in order. Skydiving is a risky activity. There is an element of risk, but I can assure you that everything we can to mitigate any such risks.
Can you just talk us through the whole flight? You know, how many people were in it? How many different people were jumping from it? What sort of height they were at? And just sort of, the process of what happened before the accident.
So the particular tandem pair were the last to leave the aircraft. There were tandem customers before that. The heights vary. I'm not exactly sure the exact heights, but the heights vary up to from 9 to 15,000 feet.
And did you have camera operators also on board that were filming the jump?
It's our understanding that the tandem instructor had a GoPro mounted to his wrist, which is currently in position to put. We haven't seen any footage.
There wasn't a separate photographer, so no, they have on the jumps with them. What would you want to say, to the family?
I hope I get the opportunity. I'm talking with police, so once they can get in touch with the next of kin, I'll certainly make it my duty to contact them and just share our deepest sympathies to them.
Have you made any changes at NZONE to the structure or anything? I mean, you've stepped in as executive director, or you already were?
No, I was already director. So NZONE's owned by an Australian parent company. We acquired NZONE Skydiving in October 15. So I've always been here, just maybe not on the ground day to day.
Obviously, a traumatic day for staff as well, knowing that this happened. What have you said to them?
Yeah, look, we obviously suspended operations. A counselling service did in fact happen at 3 o'clock this afternoon, so they're all together now, hopefully sharing a beer, and it was very, they're all buoyed a little bit because the tandem instructor attended that meeting, and that's certainly picking up, notwithstanding we're still missing a person. It'll take time, but we'll all stick together.
There was a triple fatality there, another one of the group's operations near Keels in October. It's a bad time for the wider group, isn't it, in terms of safety record?
Yeah, look, there's no doubt that on October 13 we had a triple fatality at Mission Beach to the south of Cairns. That was our first, as a company, the first tandem fatality in more than 20 years. In Australia, it's governed by the Australian Parachute Federation. More than 1 million tandem skydives have happened in the last 40 years, and that was our first tandem fatality. So it's never a good time. There's occurrences, but we believe in our system, our procedures, and our policies.
It's never a good time. It's also not a good look, is it?
Oh, definitely not. No, you just can't feel it. It's a worse look for the family. You feel so much for the family. So, but we again believe in our business, believe in our principles, policies. Thanks, Ross.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.